What up, you two? I want to give a shout out to Red Hook. I got my red love on today. African garb, you know what I'm saying? All the way from Morocco, you know. But anyway, I want to stress the issue that is all about correction for the whole world. Basically, it's about us putting together a program where everybody can realize the mistakes that have been done, you know, throughout, not just for this 600 years being in America, as they say, because I always was here. You know, my people was always here. We were sovereign. This is our land, actually. And so welcome to America. All of y'all that basically just skipped right over us and ran to get a job, and then you built up this country on an economic level. Basically, that's fine. You know, here's a book for that. It's called Economics. They call me the bookman for some reason. I don't know why. It's economics, and basically, it's the theory and practice of economics. This economics, right? Let's see, you say theory and practice of economics, right? Economic is the eco cycle. Eco cycle is compared to the way nature is, actually. And I got another book. They call me the bookman now. I don't know why. I got another book right here. It's called Endangered Species. You can see that right there. And actually, what's going down is I'm going to read a couple things from here. So basically, we had two books. We got Economics, and that's the eco cycle, and that's how to maintain life. You know, and right now we're dealing with a capitalistic society, and basically the currency, or the currents, like the water current, is money, right? Money, and actually they even downgraded the money to credits now. But you don't really see that much money out there in the street. And it was already told by our previous leaders that there will not be money, it'll just be credits. So, but anyway, this is not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is economics. And I want to talk about this right here, endangered species. It says to survive, it's called habitat. Habitat is the home of animal environment. Let's see if we can go back a little further. Okay, we'll go from here. Habitats is home. To survive, animals and plants need healthful environments and places to raise their young and live in health and safety. These homes are called habitats. A forest is a habitat for a deer. A swamp is a habitat for the alligators. If those habitats are lost, the species will die out. People sometimes destroy habitats by using the land for human needs, clearing the land for trees and filling swamps in order to build homes, roads, and shopping centers. It goes on and on and on. It's a really good thing. This is from the information series. You say right there, information series, and it's called Endangered Species. And what it does, it just shows you now, but this same concept of endangered species, right? Endangered species is basically how humans is going on, because they've been taken out of their natural habitat. They've been put into society, right? That's called a city. City is actually citized, or you can be in another environment called suburban area. You can be in a country. But when they take you out of your natural habitat and they put you in the city, you must always learn. Okay, this right here. You got to learn the law of your surroundings. This is a law book. This is actually consumer, and this book right here. Check out what it says. Consumer, right? Consumer. Okay, consumer is when you consume something, right? So these are not the people that you have. What they call micro and macro, right? And this is another book right here. Principles of Economics. You got microeconomics, you got macroeconomics. Microeconomics is dealing with after the country gets the product, then they give it to the wholesalers, and the wholesalers deal on that micro level. But macro is actually the ones that bring it in, make it happen, this and this and that. I can read you a little bit about it, because this is what I do best. You know, people don't want to hear what I got to say. Anyway, economics. Okay. Economics, and that's the eco cycle now. That's the same thing with the species and how, you know, we were taken out of the kill be killed cycle, but we're still doing kill be killed things. Just like sports, friendly competition. That brings conquer and division, divide and conquer, different teams not liking each other, not really communicating on a global scale of what is really needed, because they're trying to get that money. They're trying to go back with the money, which is the tool, T-O-R-L-L, which is L-O-O-T, which is the loot, which is the money from the word omni, which means all. Anyway, get back to economics. Economics examines the use of resources among individuals and nations within the global community. So we're talking about the global world now. Most of things is typically preferred to less, and individual people and nations must profitize their consumption and production objectives. Material wants are unlimited, but resources, land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurial ability are scarce and must be allocated to fulfill instable consumptional wants. So basically, it's saying that microeconomic examines the broad concepts such as the nation's economical performance. Okay? Microeconomicals is considered with the individual consumer or the business behavior and performance, which is the difference. Okay? So basically, what's going on is economics, micro, macro. You need to step up to macro and see what's going on in macro, and then we can come down to micro, then we can go into wholesale, then we can go into retail, and then we can be a consumer buying up all the stuff if it's good for us and if it's in the circle that we actually dealing with. So that was on that, right? But an endangered species is one that is taken out of its habitat. And when you put into a city, you know, you're taking from a land that's not yours, or you're taking from the land and put in a system of control. You know, what happened with the Native Americans is basically what they did. Was basically they killed all the parents and put the children in boarding schools and taught them how to be servants. And I do have pictures on that now. So when you come back, I got the proof. But they killed the Indians because they won't call them scalp them, because they knew that the Indians had a fighting spirit. You see, the Africans that came over here actually enslaved them because they had a different mentality. Okay, because this was our land, and we was fighting for it. We're fighting for it every day. You know, I like to give a shout out to all the Indian nations. You know, and a lot of Indian nations actually got mixed in with the Europeans through, like I say, killing the parents and actually raping and acting like they're Indians now. But it's fine. We're gonna straighten it all out because time is on our side. Plus the heavens is here. You see the scriptures fulfilled, and actually, you know, we actually done protected the women through our way of life, and now the women's gonna get up and we're gonna make a difference, because she's gonna go out there and when she's get unleashed, it's just a whole nother thing. Okay, but basically I don't have that much. We're gonna make this a part 2, because 10 minutes is really not a long time. And what I'm gonna do actually is gonna get you a real movie. We're gonna make a movie, you know, for your kids. You can hold that to the word. But we're gonna make a movie, and like I said, we got the audience, we got the people, and the woman. They're gonna, you know, once they get behind someone, you're gonna be strong. So, like I said, I'm taking this chance to give you what you need, this opportunity, Give a shout out to Red Hook, all those incarcerated. Peace.